Hello, my name is Mike Johnson. I'm taking you on an inside and outside video tour of this 2016 Toyota Prius Package 3 Touring. So this one's got special wheels on it, the 17-inch rims, 5-spoke, and this is all completely redesigned for 2016 Toyota Prius. This one also has some unique features. It's got the radar cruise control with the collision avoidance system on it and some other stuff. So it's got all these bulges up here in the rear view mirror area. So the way this works, you've got your front camera up on the front, and you've got a forward-looking radar unit. And new for 2016, it's a full stop semi-self-driving radar cruise control. So normal cruise control, you can't use it in traffic, but this one, you get on the freeway, you get stuck in traffic, you turn on the cruise control and the car will just maintain its position in traffic, speeding up, slowing down automatically. You set the cruise control for 65 miles an hour on the freeway, and if traffic is putting along between 10 and 40, the car will do it automatically. You don't even have to touch the gas or the brake. And it's probably safer and reduces the chance of getting in a collision because the car has instantaneous reaction time where you might be distracted and not paying as much attention as you probably should be. But that will really help you out in these traffic situations. So I'm going to show you the inside. I'm going to explain more about the radar cruise control and stuff like that. Of course, it has the backup camera. It's got the navigation system. Take a look at these fancy 17-inch alloy wheels. Nice juicy tires, lots of tread remaining on the tires. Very clean. Hasn't been ground up on the curbs or anything. And this is a black on black, but it's not a plain black. This is a pearly bluish black color. So it's not like plain old black. It seems like it's less likely to show scratches. But this car is only 8 months old as of June 2017. It's an 8-month-old car. We're going to go in and we're going to take a look at the systems inside. I'm going to explain that to you next. Before I do, let's take a look at the front and back seats. We have our music streaming inside via Bluetooth. You've got drink holders everywhere. You've got all kinds of features. Seats fold flat, real simple like that. And then you can haul your office file cabinets. Let's hop inside and continue with the video. We're taking a look inside real quick. Showed you the back, show you the front. This is a push to start car. First thing you got to notice on this 2016 Prius is the steering wheel controls. They're quite a bit different from the previous years. It's got touchscreen navigation with live traffic, transmitted via Entune or satellite. But let's take a look at the steering wheel. This has the technology package on it with the dynamic full stop radar cruise control right there. See that little button right there? And that little button is the lane keep assist. That's the amazing button, and that's the very cool button. Your steering wheel controls are a lot different than the previous Prius. Of course, you have answer, hang up, push to talk, and navigation menus for Prius. They don't talk about it much at Toyota, but all these menus are pretty cool. Up here in the overhead display, you can toggle through your various menus from the steering wheel controls and then do all these things. You can toggle through your various internet radio sources, AM, FM, XM satellite, and Bluetooth. So if I want to see what's going on with my audio, I have Bluetooth music connected on my phone. Now I have my power bank connected, but the car has a USB port too. And this also features wireless charging. If your phone can do wireless charging, you have a wireless charging pad right there. I don't even know if my phone does wireless charging. You've got your backup camera system here. I just want to get the glare of the sun off my screen here a little bit for the camera. So I have my Bluetooth playing wirelessly from my cell phone, and notice the volume goes really loud. That's only half. I noticed the volume, you can really crank up the volume on these to the point of insanity. That's about 25%. Let's call it 15. That's about 25% of its capability. And so from the steering wheel, of course, you can fast forward to the next song. And I'm pressing the button again to fast forward to the next song. And again, the music is on my phone and it's wirelessly connected, streaming. Of course, if I want to make a phone call, I can touch the Bluetooth, and I have my dialing pad right there. But even more important than your dialing pad, this is the thing. It's illegal to hold your phone now when you're driving. So you can't flip through all your phone menus from your phone anymore, but not to worry, you have all your phone menus right here on your touchscreen. You've got contacts, call history, you know, missed calls, dial calls, received calls, all those are right there. And your favorites. It's laid out completely different. You still have a CD slot right here. You can eject or load your CD, pause or play if you have a disc in there. Toggling through all your menus from the steering wheel. It's pretty cool. If you want to know how to use everything, the owner's books are in here. There's a lot of owner's books that come with the car. Up on the overhead, you've got your sunglass holder. You've got your select if you want your lights on when the doors are open or disabled, or you've got your reading lights as well. All kinds of features. But I got to get back to this buttons down here on the steering wheel. That's the big deal. You have to understand, this has full stop radar cruise control. That's a first for Toyota. The Prius has had something called the technology package since 2010, where they had a dynamic radar cruise control that worked at speeds above 25 miles an hour. And this is better than that, because this system adds a front camera to the radar system. And there's a little front camera in here, plus the radar system. And I think that this one also has a rain sensing windshield wipers, because if you see this bulge right here, I believe this is your rain sensing windshield wipers. This middle thing behind your mirror is the Toyota safety sense system, which includes a dynamic radar cruise control. And you have to, I can't underemphasize how amazing of a feature that is. So sitting in this car, you can be sitting in rush hour traffic that's crawling from 5 miles an hour to 65 to 70 and back down to 5 miles an hour. And normally that stresses you out. But all you do is you turn on your cruise control by pressing on, and it giving you a warning. It says it recommends it for expressway. That's on and set. It even shows you how to use it. So then you push down, you set it, and you see this message up on the overhead screen, radar ready. Where'd it go? That little screen right there, it says radar ready. And then it'll come on in a second. There you go. And on the side you have your lane keep assist warning lines to let you know if you're in your lane. So this car will actually help you steer the steering wheel to keep you in the lane. And when that button is enabled, and it'll keep you from crashing into the cars in front of you or from going too slow. You set your cruise control, you turn it on, you set it, and then you set the speed you want to go. Like maybe you want to go 75, but the car in front of you is going 35. Well, this car will automatically track that car until it's going 75 miles an hour. Now, if the car in front of you goes 80 miles an hour, it's only go to 75 because that's what you set the cruise control for. Understand that? And if that car suddenly slows down or slams on the brakes, or you're driving in fog or bad weather, or you have glare of the sun in your eyes, the car will react faster than you ever can to avoid a collision. I'm going to include some additional videos that explain it more, but it's called Toyota Safety Sense with adaptive radar cruise control and collision avoidance system. All kinds of features, auto headlights, power mirrors, full auto, storage, cup holders, lots of cup holders in here. Center console storage, it's very clean in here. Super clean car. I'm going to try to keep my videos short and not talk too much. But this is the new 2016 Toyota Prius. This car is only 8 months old. This black one has 31,000 miles on it. So that means they just got on the freeway and they kept on driving. They couldn't stop driving this car. They loved it. 31,000 miles. They drove it in 8 months. But not to worry. That's freeway miles, not dropping your kids off at school miles that are a lot tougher on the car. So the car looks like brand new. It actually smells like brand new. There's no funny odors in here. The car smells just like brand new. My name is Mike Johnson, giving you a chance to give me a call before somebody buys it. 951-681-2101 is my direct landline number. Thank you.